lets go. Not in a big or loud way, but quietly, like your heart finally saying, I don't need to hold this anymore. And when that happens, you might not even notice right away. It's just a softer breath or a feeling of calm you haven't felt in a while. This reading isn't just about what's leaving your life. It's about what's waking up inside of you. We'll walk through it together. What's falling away, what's coming back to you, and what's ready to begin. So let's get started. Hey there, my beautiful Leo friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me in this sacred space today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, my name is Ria. Let's go ahead, call in spirit, and open up this space. Let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you as things are closing out and you're stepping into new beginnings. So we're going to start with a spiritual gift. This is a gift that you're meant to apply in your life, a gift that is going to be supporting you through whatever it is that you're moving through. So we're starting here with the indigo child. Some of you are indigo children. And you're going to connect with this right away as I say this. And your message today is you create new paths for the new world with the purpose to destroy old systems that no longer serve us. This is why you are here. Some of you are being connected to your purpose as you're moving through the rest of July. Okay, so you're an indigo child. And I feel those of you that feel like you don't belong here on this earth, it's the energy of the indigo child. It's because you're meant to create your home here on earth, right? And there's ways that you're doing this in your life. So you're going to have to share with me how you're doing this. Now, because we are experiencing a closing, a completing, an ending, there's emotions and wounds that sometimes surface when we're going through that. So this is something that they want to bring into your awareness, something that you're meant to sit with, maybe even work with or heal in your life. Okay, so we are getting the wound of the abandoned inner child. The wound of the abandoned inner child. So left behind in your own story. This wound forms when the most tender parts of you are neglected, dismissed, or silenced by others or by yourself. You learn to survive by pushing those pieces away. It can leave you feeling empty, disconnected, or yearning for safety and love you never received. And some of you might be resonating with the image of this card. Maybe you've seen a child with a hat holding a sign. And what I'm seeing here is someone's child outside in front of their front yard selling lemonade. This is what I'm seeing here. And I don't know if any of you tried to run away when you were younger, or you have a child that tried to run away or talks about running away. That's coming in as a sign as well. All right, so I'm connecting them to indigo child. All right, you to indigo child. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. There's an old part of you that is fading away here. Leo, this is what I'm picking up for you. King of Cups. So this is the energy of love, big love in action. It is flowing, it is moving. And I feel in your life right now, the energy of love is going to be felt one way or another. And here Spirit wants you to balance and center yourself in the energy of love, especially towards yourself, to focus on self-care and self-love and take action towards it. Like, what could you do with yourself that would make you feel full of love? Is it hanging out with a good friend? Is it maybe just hanging out at home by yourself, having a good meal, like these kinds of things? So Six of Pentacles, everything is going to work out for you, Leo. Those of you that are in doubt or uncertain, wanting clarity or confirmation around this, around a specific situation, everything is going to work out for you. Stay within the energy of love and then watch how things start to unfold for you. Okay, we have the Eight of Swords. Some of you are feeling stuck somewhere, feeling like you're afraid to step out of your comfort zone, to step out of the familiar. And I feel you're feeling uncomfortable because you're being called to do that, is to step out of your comfort zone. You are actually breaking free of an old cycle and old energy that no longer resonates with the frequency that you are vibrating at. You are elevating in your life experience. This is where you're being called to take your power back and release yourself. Allow yourself to move through the fear and release it anyways, right? So I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. Whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And Leo, I love it when you share with me how these cards resonate for you and how this reading resonates. So share with me in the comment section below. All right, so yes, we've got this beautiful wave of positive energy entering your life here. And this is where Spirit really wants some of you to work on whatever this Eight of Swords energy is for you. So I'm going to start with this first. It feels like a bigger thing that some of you are moving through. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So the Eight of Swords here, what is this for you? When you take a look at this card, even the entire spread, what do you feel when you see this card, and how does it connect for you in your own life experience? Right? So this is something that feels like it's locked in, and whatever this is locking in, this space, this environment, this energy around you, it isn't resonating for you in some way. So this could be a specific area of your life, Leo. This is something that Spirit really wants you to look at right now, especially if you're feeling a certain way about it, and that feeling a certain way about it is intense. It means, okay, we got to look at this specific thing here that's going on. And really allow yourself to see, like, listen to what your body is communicating to you, because it's going to let you know whether or not you're in tune with it or not. And if you're feeling uncomfortable, this is actually a good sign, because this is your body letting you know that we're not in alignment with something. Sometimes we find ourselves comfortable here within this space of uncomfort, and it's because it's familiar. It's better than knowing what could be, because that could be scary. And whatever this is, especially if it doesn't feel right, is about to change for you. This is what's happening, and Spirit is wanting you to close the door on this. July the 19th up until the end of July, I feel this is such a big 2 to 3 weeks of energy that is coming in, where you're really going to feel this releasing of energies and stepping into your power in some way. This could be something that is happening to you quietly, right? It's kind of underneath the surface. It's not something that you're outwardly showing. It's something that you're kind of moving through within yourself. And sometimes this can be really hard, because we have a lot of thoughts and things that we give value to that reinforce the old energy, like a belief or something that limits us from actually experiencing something different than what we've been experiencing. And it's because we maybe haven't even gone through an experience like that before, right? It's like, well, I haven't experienced that, so I don't know if it's actually true. And I know this space because I'm here and I'm moving through it. And not knowing what if it's worse, like the what ifs I'm getting coming through here scare you. So this is something that Spirit is wanting you to work through. You're meant to turn your fears into your biggest strengths here, Leo. This is what's happening. You are evolving through this experience. You are gaining strength, a lot of wisdom, knowledge that you can share later on. I'm also seeing someone who's in denial, who is aware but doesn't want to be aware, or like, how do I describe this? It is almost like a protective, traumatic response, where what they're showing me is someone who has temporary amnesia. That's coming up. Temporarily blocking something out of your life, not wanting to see it because you don't want to face the wounds. Like, this energy is coming up incredibly strong right now through what I'm speaking here. And I feel it doesn't want to be spoken. It wants to be hidden. It doesn't want to face that because it's just too painful. It's too hard to move through that. And maybe you don't know if you're ready yet. So this is where you want to listen to your body. You want to listen to how you're feeling and not push yourself, but allow yourself to flow and allow whatever energy is wanting to come out. Right? So this is the Eight of Swords, and we have the King of Cups. This is a very active energy. It's a divine masculine energy, divine masculine here, where they want you to organize your thoughts and your emotions. What are these things? I feel this is your mental scape. This feels really intense, especially with the moon in the background, which is amplifying the illumination, the truth, everything that is coming from the everything that is coming to the surface, right? Everything is starting to rise up, and you're going to feel this through your emotions. So you may experience waves of emotions at this time over the next 2 to 3 week period. Allow yourself to feel your emotions, and don't be afraid to share your emotions. Who cares what people think, right? You're going through something, so allow them to flow. Don't suppress them. Spirit is encouraging you to allow that. It's like a water tap that is turned on. It's like allowing the water just to naturally flow, because otherwise it starts to get clogged up, a clogged up energy, which feels like it's clogged up here. So you're creating space and room. You're releasing what no longer serves you, and you are taking control of the chaos, like chaotic emotions, right? Where you're noticing that, oh my gosh, I've been really moody. I've been very emotional recently. You know, maybe you're not exactly sure why that is, but it's taking action on, okay, what can I do right now for myself that will help ground me, to help me feel a little bit more regulated. You know, maybe I need to go see a naturopath or a doctor to see maybe there's something else going on, right? This is you taking initiative. This is you taking action, because you are now recognizing and becoming aware of the emotions that may be tied to thoughts or things that you're holding on to, right? And as you do this, it's all going to work out for you. And Spirit is letting you know that there's a path here that is going to lead you towards something that is going to be very successful for you as you are taking action. And creating inner peace for yourself here is going to be key as well, Leo. You know, I feel there's mental exhaustion, like you're tired. You just don't have the bandwidth for something. I'm getting something nagging at you. This is something that is maybe a thought, something you've been imagining. Maybe this has to do with a dream. I'm definitely getting a purging happening through dreams, information. And, you know, it's a really good time to have a dream journal, especially if you're finding yourself waking up in the middle of the night, random hours, angel numbers showing up, or you're having a dream. Maybe the dream is creating emotions and you're carrying those emotions around. It's probably a fear. I feel that is... I'm getting some sort of a feel, a lot of darker energies. So they're coming to the surface. So writing them down and allowing them to express themselves. Your intuition is going to be very sharp at this time as well. So some of you are going to receive premonitions or information, knowledge about future things. And I feel you're someone that may have been having these for a very long time. And movies, things that are happening online are kind of throwing your emotions and feelings a bit haywire. Online, this could be a relationship, someone that you're maybe, you know, interested in, trying to build a relationship with, and there's almost like this in and out energy, like it comes and goes. So it leaves you in a place that it doesn't feel like it's right. That's the word I want to use here with this. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel, and maybe you're making it right, you know, sometimes we make excuses for people's behaviors, fully aware that that's not what it is, you know, that's not how it's meant to be. It should be a different way, but for some reason we just tune it out. So I'm getting someone that is tuning something out, not wanting to look at it, because this keeps you in a place where You don't have to face something, and I'm getting something with your breath. I'm getting anxiety here. This Eight of Swords is incredibly strong. So this is why it's important that, you know, implementing some sort of a practice here, Leo, to, you know, get that nervous system under control. So this is where, again, I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving any kind of medical advice here, everyone. Please go see a medical doctor who deals with physical ailments, because I feel some of you there's something a little bit, it feels like nuts and bolts kind of popping out here, nuts and bolts popping out. So your health is very important, and they want you to focus on your health here before, you know, it's stressing you out to take that action. This is what I'm getting here. Someone who's hesitant, procrastinating, and, you know, it feels like you're about to jump out of a plane. That's the energy I'm getting. Like you're on a plane, you have a parachute on, and you've been wanting to do this for a long time, and now you're at this point, and there's all of these emotions there. So this is what they're showing me here with this King of Cups. And here, everything is working out. You are supported at this time. So you moving into this new energy, allowing yourself to actually open and receive what's coming in, is going to be really important for you. And there's an energy exchange that is actually happening within the experience that you're having. So sometimes this is in the way. I feel for others. So I'm getting a flip-flopped energy here. Someone who has gone through experiences and is very in tune with other people's energies that are going through something similar, and you're able to support them. So I feel that there's almost like this energy that you've gone through, and now it's reversed where you're in the supportive energy and you're able to support others as you're moving through this energy. So it's really interesting. And it's an energy that it feels like a mirror, like you're reaching out through a mirror to yourself. So this is your higher self connecting with you. You're going to have deja vu experiences through this. The Six of Pentacles, deja vu. You've been here. You've already done this. This is your connection to your higher self, letting you know that you're connected to them. Your spirit guides are also here supporting you. You have family. You have friends, right? Don't be afraid to ask for support if you need it. And if you feel that you don't have support, call on your spirit guides to bring that support in, but also be open to it in the way and form that it's showing up, because sometimes this kind of support comes in ways that you're not expecting, okay? It might not be a person showing up. It might be a scenario that is playing out that feels supportive. And it's something that they want you to recognize when it does come in, rather than be focused and stuck in this like tunnel vision. Narrow mind is another word coming through. You know, having that one, instead of looking around at everything, you're like focused on one thing. They want you to open yourself up. This is what the the moon is, which is the mirror. Okay, so Spirit is saying the moon is the mirror. That is what's reflecting to you. This is what you're going to be able to connect through, is by going inward and allowing that energy exchange to happen. And the frequency of the number 6 is love. I get love, communication, connection, right? A lot of love here as well. Lots and lots of love, especially with the King of Cups. So this is where love needs to be active in your life. They're asking you to actively participate in the energy exchange of love over the next 2 to 3 weeks. Like, focus on that. Because when you focus on that, this is energy, again, that is supporting you. When you're in that vibration and frequency, you create this beautiful wave of love that comes back to you. It's like water that washes up shore. It goes back in, and sometimes it pulls things in with it. So this is a wave of energy that's going to draw back whatever it is that you're calling in. Okay, so this is the energy of the Six of Pentacles. And I don't know, I feel that you're going to receive some sort of assistance. This could be financial assistance. Maybe you're going to receive news around a promotion at work. Maybe you're going to get a raise, some sort of a raise, or you know, play a scratch and win, and you win $5, $10, $20, right? This is also someone that's coming in. I'm getting someone moving, and I'm getting a friend that's coming in to help you pack or unpack. A friend coming in just to help out in some way. Maybe you're that friend. Earth angel energy is definitely present here with the Six of Pentacles. So you're going to find that there's a lot of people around you that are doing nice things. Maybe it's you volunteering somewhere, you're walking down the street, seeing someone volunteering, or, you know, someone doing something kind for another. I'm even getting someone smiling at you here, Leo. I don't know if any of you have met someone recently and there was this like silent communication that happened between you and the other person with whatever scenario played out. I'm seeing someone in the bus, maybe at the bus stop, you know, in a train somewhere. Like I'm seeing you even walking down the street and taking notice, and there's an exchange in smiles. There's an exchanging energy happening right now, and there's beautiful things that are coming out of this exchanging energy for you. So you don't want to be stuck in this place. Allow yourself to smile at a stranger. This is you stepping out of that comfort zone. So what we're going to do now is pull a bonus card. This is the Numerology Oracle deck. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. So our life is filled with numbers. We're constantly moving through numbers. Right now, you are getting the number 8, the number 14, and the number 6. 8, 1, 4, 6 in that sequence. It's just connecting you to this reading. So we're going to pull another number that is guiding you at this time and coming to you with a message. Okay, so the number 5, change is coming in. Change isn't inevitable. It's good to have a healthy relationship with change. And I feel sometimes change is hard, right? It's not fun. And this color, aqua, some of you might be seeing this color, wearing it, right? It's going to speak out in your life in some way. So change, you are evolving through the changes in your life. This card indicates a time of unexpected and expected change, when anything can happen, and it usually does. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to think of your life as an adventure in which exciting opportunities could appear at any moment. Rather than fearing the unfamiliar and unknown, you are urged to embrace expansion, movement, and change. This is a time to go with the flow and open yourself to opportunities that will improve your quality of life. Anything is possible, and the wheels are set in motion. So be sure to play your part by moving closer to your dreams. You may be called upon to make changes in your mindset, your relationships, your residence, lifestyle, or career. Wherever a shift is needed to serve your greater good. It is time to broaden your horizons and re-spark your passion for life. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and to harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are leading you towards a time of movement and change. Procrastination and resistance and fear only take you out of alignment. And resistance and fear only to take you out of alignment. So surrender yourself to the opportunities that are about to present themselves. Trust that you're divinely loved and guided, and you'll be shown the way. Now, at the very end of this reading, I'm going to have an affirmation for you. We also have another one here in this guidebook. So I accept and surrender to the changes that improve my quality of life. All right, so you want to build a healthy relationship with change here, everyone. That is the number 5 for you. So you might be seeing this number around. And we're going to close and seal this reading with an angel number. So you might already be seeing this angel number. It's coming to you with this message here. So 0220 is the number. And if you're seeing it, this is your message. You have the benefit of good fortune at this time. And if you use your wise judgment, you can do anything. In this place, you can reach new heights. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern, since what you plant will grow. You're about to experience a spectacular ascent, Leo. Look at this. And the keywords here you might resonate with these are realistic and a practical approach is what you want to take. Focus on your goals, divine timing as at play. We've got ambition, cooperation, and discipline. These are all superpowers for you. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, so those of you that have made it this far in my video today, thank you so much for your love and support. Your presence here means so much to me. Now, I just wanted to remind everyone that I do have a secondary channel, Sacred Knowledge Living, where myself, my husband Paul, his brother Tom, and Tom's wife Katomi bring you more content. Katomi also brings us the Magic Intention candle, so she has a lot of behind the scenes there. We have meditations and podcasts. Now, I also wanted you to check out my website, www.sacredknowledgetarot.com. I have a lot of offerings there as well, which include my 14-day Mindset Challenge ebook and the 60-day Soul Commitment Challenge that myself and my husband Paul put together for all of you. So make sure you go check that out. Now, I also wanted you to check out some of these videos, especially if you enjoyed the video that you just watched. So enjoy, and until the next time.